feeling to be back here?
It's exciting and weird. It's kind of like I noticed it more last night when I first come through and walking through the crowds and everything like that. Again, it's kind of just, you feel almost naughty, don't you?
Yeah.
But God, it's good to be back.
Definitely.
It's good to be back
And it's good to see you back.
It's just, I think we've all been kind of feeling stagnant for like a year, going, oh, come on, I want to play. Yeah, so yeah, I couldn't be happier, in all honesty. Yeah.
And I've got to ask, how have you kept Kieran under control for so long? For the last 18 months?
With a 10-foot chain leash.
Yeah, and every now and then a poke of a stick. Calm down.
I love it. So you played the Sophie Stage earlier, and we noticed we were watching you. It was a big crowd early.
Yeah.
Went really well. How did that feel to be having that crowd so early there for you?
Extremely overwhelming and
Yeah.
dream come true.
Good.
Seeing the pits was just like, oh yeah, pits, I love the pits. This is why I love it.
So that's what a circle pit looks like.
Yeah.
And everyone looked like they were really enjoying it actually from where we were stood. You know, everyone was really getting involved with what you were doing, and that's always really good, isn't it?
Having a good time, and I think that's it. People have been so desperate for outside entertainment, music again, new stuff happening, that I think people are just so pumped to like get out here and start again.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is one of your biggest shows to date, probably, isn't it?
Yeah,
definitely is.
Definitely is.
So are you ready for those shows again, this next level?
Oh God, yeah. As soon as we were allowed to mix together, we were rehearsing and writing new material. As soon as we could, it was like, you know, we didn't sit around our laurels while we went in. We kept communication. We kept the band.
Yeah.
Basically, and I think that was the hardest part of the whole thing, is like keeping the band the same unit as it's always been. We're lucky enough we're all friends though.
Yep.
So I mean,
and you can see that on stage as well. You can see that interaction with you all, definitely.
That's it. It's a good dynamic in the band. We all get on really well. We're really good. I mean, we're pals. Yeah, aren't we, mate? Agree with me, so we're friends.
Yes, we are friends.
It's a big step up from the new Blood Stage, and Simon having that faith in you has absolutely paid off today, 110%.
I mean, it's a nice feeling that
that someone says you can, and you deliver, and then some.
It's nice to have the belief in us, and then be able to prove it as well.
Yeah, no, definitely. So, Roy, are you going to stay for the rest of the weekend?
Oh yeah, this beer, isn't it?
So if you had to tell me who I should go and see, who would you pick for me to go and see?
Netherhall.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, Netherhall. Penforgoid, I think, are on now.
Yeah.
Love Penforgoid. They're old school death metal. Just saying.
How are you feeling about the headliners this weekend? Priest 50, we've all grown up with them.
It's weird, I'm kind of more excited about the bands that are on the Sophie than the New Blood. It's like kind of, I don't know, I think it's because there's new stuff coming up, and as musicians you listen to other people's new stuff, and you don't so much copy, you become inspired by it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Listening to something different, you go, oh, that's a different take on what I would have done in that, and it's a nice feeling. You all kind of progress each other.
Yeah, you do.
In the best way.
Good point,
Just watching other bands climb up the roster like Conjurer.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see them sound.
I'm really sad I heard earlier Silosis ain't playing.
Pulled out. One of them's tested positive for COVID.
Mate, I'm devastated about that.
So many bands, isn't it? Already this weekend.
That was one of the big ones for the week.
Lots of people. So a lot of people are going to be really disappointed, unfortunately.
I was disappointed, but then I got a cider. You know, swings and roundabouts, isn't it?
Take the positive always. Take the positive always.
I mean, it's like we sort of woke up last week and it sort of sunk in, but that's it now. If we test positive, that's it. It's not happening.
It's a big fear, I imagine, you're carrying about. Like, if you do test positive, do you go on as 4 of you? You know, whatever, and have a replacement. What do you do at that point? It must be real pressure, actually.
We just put our heads down. We just went, stop all the gigs, even though the temptation to do the gigs is so big. But I mean, it's Bloodstock. It's Bloodstock.
So, how is that different to last time you played? So last time you had to do the whole Metal to Masses journey.
Yeah.
And it's a different kind of pressure, isn't it? How is it this time?
It is a different kind of pressure. Before we were almost like, see, you trying to prove yourself a little bit on the New Blood. You kind of want people to hear your music. You're desperate to make people like what you're doing. You want people to enjoy it, and to get the feeling like, oh, well, people do appreciate it and want to move you further along. It's an exceptional feeling. It's like, I mean, it's hard to put into words. I mean, I'm babbling now, but it is hard to put into words. It's like a nice, you get a, and it's happening, man. That's my happy dance.
So is there anything you can tell us that you've got planned or you're up to in the next 12 months?
Just
anything
writing,
you can expect?
Writing.
Heads down and writing, yeah?
Yep.
Changed the process about writing, and it's bringing out a lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
We're not just sticking to, like, if we like it, we're playing it.
Brilliant.
It's all heavy, but there's a lot of different styles flying around now, and where we used to just really focus in on where we were and what we were as a band. Now I think we're more open to a lot of different
It's progression,
things.
like you said, isn't it? It's natural progression.
We've always been open. It's just finding that time to explore.
Yeah.
The open.
I think finding our own sound, our own thing. I think the album puts it in one way, but I think we're progressing to a different sound. Still heavy as shit, but I mean, it's still there.
You'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna knock a ballad out soon.
Are you sure? I could see you doing a little bit of
Little
David
ballad,
Bowie now. No?
little acoustic.
Why not?
Unplugged with Ashen Crown.
Unplugged Ashen Crown. Nice, I enjoy that.
Well, we'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the weekend, but it was really nice to talk to you.
Been lovely talking to you
And
guys.
we'll see you soon.
You will.
Hopefully.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you keep up to date with future episodes by subscribing to our channels. For more information on this podcast, or for all the latest music news, reviews, interviews and more, head over to our website www.therazorsedge.rocks.